Millions of dollars have been lost to this garbage. If you are thinking of watching the movie, I do not advise you to do that at all. This is just further confirmation that the golden era of Disney/Pixar films is dead. But first I want to tell you about the story of the movie, which you may see as good, but the movie is not like that.
Like this!
Dad, those are too hot.
I love hot
food! What's the story? Elemental is set in the vibrant and diverse Element City, where the incredible powers of water, earth, air, and fire coexist harmoniously. However, there is an unfortunate history of discrimination against the fiery inhabitants, who have often been relegated to their own separate communities. Our incredible journey begins with a delightful fire couple, full of hope and excitement, as they arrive at a bustling processing center reminiscent of Ellis Island. In a lighthearted twist, they are playfully named Cinder and Bernie Lumen by an agent who struggles to grasp their true names. Together, Cinder and Bernie create a loving home and a great convenience store from a once dilapidated building. Their store provides for their family and becomes a heartwarming gathering place for the entire neighborhood. Their daughter, the spirited Ember, grows up knowing that she is destined to carry on their legacy and manage the store. Though she struggles to control her fiery temper with challenging customers, Ember's determination remains unwavering. Just as she is about to prove her readiness to take the reins, a fiery outburst accidentally pulls Wade Ripple, an emotional water guy, into their midst through the pipes. To Ember's surprise, Wade is actually a government inspector with a duty to enforce regulations. Unfortunately, this could lead to the closure of their beloved store. Get ready for an enchanting adventure where the elements blend seamlessly, sparking a newfound sense of hope and togetherness. The characters? Ember and Wade Ripple. Let's dive into the captivating romance between Ember and Wade Ripple. While the two leads definitely have their own charm, I can't help but feel that the sparks didn't quite ignite between them. But hey, let's embrace the abundance of elemental puns, because why not? Despite this small hiccup, their relationship does have a commendable slow burn that allows their love to blossom gradually. However, when it comes to the actual moment of falling in love, I must admit, it didn't quite convince me. They seemed more like incredibly close friends than passionate lovers. And let's not forget the whole fire and water mixing angle, which, let's be real, is a tad cheesy and logically questionable. Are we really expected to believe that they're the first ever mixed element couple? Have no other fire and water individuals accidentally crossed paths before? It's a bit hard to believe. Pixar is finished forever. Pixar has had its fair share of ups and downs in recent years. As someone who has grown up with their films, it's hard not to notice the shift in excitement surrounding their releases. While their filmmaking skills remain top-notch, there seems to be a disconnect between Pixar and its audience. Perhaps Disney's marketing strategies, especially during the pandemic, have played a role in dampening the anticipation for their movies. The shift towards streaming platforms has left some questioning the magic of experiencing a new Pixar film in theaters. It serves as a cautionary reminder that even beloved studios can face challenges and need to adapt to changing times. I have a request. I wish with all my heart that you subscribe to the channel. We get tired of writing scripts and editing videos, but we do not get views. But I will continue to download videos because I love what I do. But if you subscribe to my channel, I will be pleased. Is it any week? The film unfortunately fell victim to its trailers, which focused too much on the visual appeal and novelty, rather than effectively conveying the plot. This approach resulted in the movie feeling disappointingly generic, presenting a typical storyline of a girl torn between family and dreams, accompanied by a manic pixie dream guy. Although the story itself is a well-crafted, simple meal, it lacks the necessary marketing to showcase its power and emotional depth. This serves as a cautionary reminder that the true essence of the film is not captured in the promotional materials, leaving potential viewers unaware of the genuine emotional journey that awaits them. I think that the most beautiful part when watching a movie is discussing the topic with other people. So tell me what you think about Elemental. What you like about the movie, what you hate about the movie, and how much you give the film out of 10. I will tell you in my rate at the end of the video. Is it any good? Director Peter Sohn's exquisitely animated allegory is an absolute delight, captivating audiences with its heartfelt portrayal of the immigrant journey and the first-generation experience. While the plot may not be as grand as some of Disney Pixar's iconic adventures, Elemental beautifully explores the trials and victories of growing up as the child of refugees in a culturally homogenous community. It's a film that will leave you moved and inspired, reminding us of the power of diversity and the strength of the human spirit. Lewis and Athy are both absolutely perfect in their roles, bringing to life two completely different examples of what it means to be a young adult. One is laser-focused on fulfilling their parents' expectations and pursuing a specific goal, while the other is unafraid to explore various jobs until they find their passion. The parents' voices, especially Catherine O'Hara's incredible portrayal of Wade's widowed mom, are both expressive and delightfully funny. The movie's exploration of dating is incredibly touching. Even if some aspects may seem predictable, the chemistry between Wade and Ember, who seem like complete opposites, is both hilarious and heartwarming. It becomes clear that Ember genuinely fears being disowned by her family if she dates someone outside of their social circle, especially a water guide like Wade. However, Wade's family instantly embraces Ember, becoming her biggest supporters. Aside from the captivating slow burn, pun intended, romance between the main characters, Elemental boasts breathtaking animation that is both mesmerizing and incredibly detailed. Every frame is a visual feast for the eyes, leaving audiences in awe of its stunning beauty. What is my rate? In the end, it was not bad, and it was not good, but not as we expected from Pixar. My rating for the movie is 5 out of 10. Do not forget to tell me your rating out of 10, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.